That's not good. The time has come. I've had enough. Too damn long this chase has been sitting here neglected. Time to finally put the gearbox in and get this thing operating again. I'm gonna quickly make some room because it's basically a scrap pile at the moment. Crap all around it. Bits missing from it. Haven't bothered with it because I've been too focused on just trying to get that done. Enough is enough. I'll get it up in the air, and then once I get it going again, take it for a bit of a spin on the road, because this new gearbox here, I've actually got something pretty cool to put on it. It has been years since I've had a mint gearbox that hasn't crunched, and also this gearbox has different ratios. Keen to take it for a drive. This honestly feels strange, it's been that long. So the main reason for me wanting to do this all of a sudden is because I want to get this thing in a container and on the water. In this box here, CubeSpeed has kindly sponsored this shifter, short shifter. Now, I'm pretty stoked because my shifter in this car was pretty sloppy and yuck anyway, so this is going to be a major improvement. So it comes with a t-shirt, that's pretty cool. So that's a gear knob. Now, damn, very well wrapped. It obviously makes sense to put this short shifter in now while the box is out. It's gonna make it a whole lot easier. This box is gonna feel completely different. The fact that it's not gonna be crunching anymore and the shifting is gonna be so like precise. I'll quickly unwrap all this stuff and see what we've got. Wow, this is a serious bit of kit. So I got different springs here, all the bolts and whatnot. I actually feel bad because CubeSpeed sent me this kit like months and months ago because I didn't expect my gearbox to take so long. Most of the stuff actually goes on the tripod, which connects up here off that linkage. I do know I have to take this plate off and change the bush though, which I'm pretty sure is that one there. That tripod's all connected to that. I'm not gonna show a gearbox install again for the 100th time. Basically just gonna do this kit and see how it feels. That just pulled off with pliers, and then the new one, I just laid it on the ground and just pushed down with my palm. Easy as, so that can now go back on. Just got this out from the car. Now basically all this is getting swapped, so just need to take this boot off, take those 4 bolts out, but for some reason mine only has 3. Basically that goes in there. The new bolts there go into there. The springs in the side are much stiffer, like I can just feel it there. It's so much firmer. I think it comes with the lighter ones, and these are heavier ones that you can swap if you want to. Comes out of there like that. Oh, interesting. So that one has a bush, whereas this new one's just solid. So there's going to be no play with this thing. Assume that just goes in like that and bolts through there. Now, it is recommended to put Loctite on medium strength, like so. That is some quality stuff. That will obviously sit there like that. But first, I've got to put this gate back on because that connects to there. And then I'll re-put this in the car and have it dangling there. If I was to put that on now, it'll be so difficult to get the gearbox in. First, I've got to put these new bushes and O-rings and those spacers. All right, it's a new day. I had to wait for something to turn up, but got the clutch fork in there, and I've basically got everything ready to go. I've just pressed out all the rubber bushes here, and it's got solid ones there, and those solid ones there that go in there, but I'll do that all once the gearbox is in. So yeah, like all these bushes, there was a lot of play in them, so it should be bloody solid. Shifter is on, so I'll update you once I've got that in. Well, gearbox is done. That actually took longer than usual because honestly, it's been that long, I genuinely forgot how it went back together. New shifter's in. Doesn't quite look right, I can still adjust that, but chuck this Castrol VMX in it. I've heard that stuff is the bee's knees for these R154s. I'll give it a crack. R154s don't seem to be very forgiving. If you get the oil slightly wrong, it'll stuff the synchros very quick. Gazza found that out. I can't remember what he put in, but I don't think they like GL5 oil. In a second, I'll start it up, if it starts, it's been a while. Run it through the gears while it's up in the air before I take it for a drive. I just gotta quickly put this back together, steal the air filter back off that. All right, let's see if it starts. I just built up oil pressure. I wasn't going to, thought, is it necessary? But lucky I did because it took like a good 30 seconds to build up pressure. So we should be good to go now. Hopefully my fuel system's not all clogged up after this long. Man, that was real easy. It's real like notchy, almost reminds me of like a Evo gearbox. Oh no, here's a speed bump. Whose idea was it to lower it? Far out. Can't get over anything. Oh, she drives again, it's been a while. Oh shit. Oh, full on street car now. Oh. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. That lady's not impressed. Right, no more speed bumps. Now I'm getting sunstrike. I'm scared to get on it. So many noises and stuff going on. It's been so long since I've driven this. I can't see whack all. I'll give it a little bit, not too much. Fuck. That's not good. Just a big cloud of white smoke. So my valve stem seals have been bad for ages, ever since I got this in Japan 5 years ago, but I guess from sitting for so long it's gotten a lot worse. Turbo's sounding good. I cannot imagine driving this car on the street all the time. It would be so painful. And it's not even that low, like it's not even tucking tyre. Jolly good to have a working gearbox again. I actually have a discount code for these short shifters, so if you're interested, use code Mayhem10 on CubeSpeed's website. Thanks to them for sponsoring this, because it feels real nice. Very short throw. Should have brought my fire extinguisher. I don't trust this thing. Getting some weird smells. I think it's from the tires rubbing. Feels good to be finally getting somewhere. This whole move, getting closer, but man, it's been a mission. Sorting out all our stuff to, like our cars, to get over to Australia. It is not easy. Got a few other videos coming up, which is unlike me, so stay tuned, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.